That was actually his name, but I love him because he volunteered to give a speech at the last minute. That's how he do it at Queen City. It's speech number 6, vocal variety, and his speech title is Living Life with No Regrets. Living life with no regrets.
Murimi.
Murimi.
Fellow Toastmasters and guests, whose life are you living? Are you living your life? Or are you living someone else's life? How many people do you know live their lives like this? I wish I took more risks. I wish I left them. I wish I didn't have kids this early. I wish I went to school. I wish. Well, here's the thing with me. My parents wanted me to go to school, do something that I really didn't want to do. So I went to school and I was not happy. But thank God, someone enlightened me on a different way of living life. So I chose not to do what they wanted me to do. I chose to do what I wanted to do. See, life is what you make it, right? How many of you guys believe that? And most people die and never really find out who they really are. And now I don't want to live my life trying to prove someone else's opinions about me to be right. See, I've been reading a book by Steve Jobs. Steve Jobs is obviously one of the greatest minds to ever live. And here's what he says. Remembering that I'm going to die is the best way I know. Remembering that I'm going to die is the best way I know to avoid the trap of thinking that I have something to lose. So you really have nothing to lose in life. And that's how I'm trying to live my life. I joined Toastmasters. Why? Because I really don't like public speaking. I really don't like to be up here. I'm really uncomfortable. But I don't want to be 70 years old saying, you know what? I wish I learned how to be a public speaker. I wish I went after my dreams. See, here's what I know. When he emailed me today and said, look, we have a spot open. Do you want to speak? That was the opportunity for me to say, look, I'm not ready. But no, it's an opportunity for me to be in fear and to be in front of people, be uncomfortable, and work on my speaking. Because I don't want to live a life of what? Regret. Like I said, what do you have to lose anyway? See, here's what I know about my family and friends. When we moved here, I know my father, we sold everything back. See, I'm Kenyan. We sold everything just to move here. My father's not here anymore. But here's what I do know. He wouldn't want me to live my life here like I would have lived it there. So why not do everything I can while I'm young, while I'm here now, instead of trying to cram it all up while I'm 50? Because here's how my mom lives her life. She says, look, you know, you shouldn't really get your hopes up. You really should just go back to school and try to get a good job. And I say, look, Mom, that's your life. That's your life. Here's how I'm going to live my life. I'm going to go and I'm going to take risks. I'm going to do what I want to do, and I'm going to try to make it happen. See, I listen to a lot of Les Brown. Les Brown is one of my favorite speakers. And here's what he says. He says a lot of people die, and their souls, when they die, their souls look at them and says, look at all the potential that you had. And now, you never even used it. So most of us, we should really think about this. We should really try to go out there and take more risks. We should really try to be who we want to be. See, I want to become really, really good at public speaking. And one thing that I want to do, I want to speak in front of 2,000 people. And when I speak in front of 2,000 people, I know, I always imagine it's going to be exhilarating. Because I remember when I started, when I did my first icebreaker, that I was so scared. I was so scared. And I didn't know what to expect. But Toastmasters has been an incredible journey for me. And this is one of the best speeches that I've ever done. Because I'm coming off the top of my head. with everything that I'm saying, and it's April Fool's Day, guys. It's April Fool's Day. So, and the first thing that I did when I came into the classroom was eat a piece of strawberry in the back that was full of toothpaste. So I'm never going to regret not trying. She's laughing. But here's the thing. But here's the thing, guys. We might as well go out there and do what we need to do what we want to do, because here's what I know. Most of the people that you're trying to impress in your life won't even take the time to come to your funeral. So you might as well go out there and have fun, and I'm so glad that green light came on.